Hi guys, welcome to the channel, The Journey. Welcome to The Journey. If you are new here, oh my gosh, so we are sharing the journey of selling our home, buying a new home, doing renovations in a new home, moving a business. So right now we're just trying to get the house, inside house, some little tweaks here and there just to make it more of our own before we really move in. So in today's video, yes, I wanted to take a cupboard out in the kitchen, bring some character, some of our character into this home. So this is what we're sharing with you today. Oh my gosh, it's one of my favorite pieces that Chris has ever done. For those who just started following our journey, we have bought a new house, we are moving our business, but we are doing some renovations in the house, some remodeling, some sprucing up in the house, and this is one of the projects. Though that cupboard is nice for some extra space and storage, I just want to add a little bit more character into our kitchen. And it's not actually a job that my husband Chris wanted to really do. It's a big cabinet, and we're not sure if there's flooring underneath it or not. So if you followed this far, you have now seen us move that cupboard into a back room. So we're still going to use it for storage, but we're just going to put something else in its place. Okay, so now we're ready to take the hutch. So Chris is working on the flooring. So we're gonna get this all packaged up. My beauties, my favorite pieces, my ironstone, and the cupboard. I know there's a glare coming off the, there you go, sliding glass. But yeah, so we need to get all of this packaged up. I'm so excited that we're going to get to take this cupboard, and it's going to hopefully be what I think it's going to be with my vision. Yeah, in the kitchen. So it'll just add so much character. All my yummies, yes. And I'm going to actually decorate it differently in the new house, because as I went and found ironstone, I just kind of just fit all the pieces in it. So it'll be nice to style this up differently with different finds added in instead of it all being ironstone. I told you, yeah, this isn't even the only place I have ironstone, but this cupboard is ready to go. If you all remember Chris's Frankenstein piece, this was a green cupboard we bought, and then he added legs to it and only one side of it, and I love it. I love it. So I know my other hutch, the corner hutch that I matched up the colors to, is painted the same Kills paint. So I know that the color that we painted the house, this is going to be beautiful. So we're going to try to get the buffet over there and see if it works in the house too. I always wanted one of these pieces. I'm going to keep it, the dark wood of this matches the dark wood of that, which matches the other cupboards already over there. That has dark wood in it also, but I think that one may not go in the house. But this has all my false graft dishes. Where's my false graft? Yeah, there we go. Hold on, my false graft. So some people get china for wedding gifts. I got false graft, and I have a set of 20 false graft plates. So yeah, yep, it's all in there. So this is, hopefully this weekend is going over there too. So try not to completely have the house look empty. But we do want to start getting pieces over there. No takers on the house quite yet. Chris has got the packing boxes. Hey, if you all have a recycling place, he's been getting boxes from a local cardboard recycling place.
They recycle styrofoam, cardboard, metal, pretty much anything that, the styrofoam, the white styrofoam too, they do that. But anything that can be recycled, they do. And they have a little jar there. And the lady, Sam, will sit there and keep all these kind of boxes when she gets them. And then in the jar, it's just their tip jar, basically. And what she does for her employees is she'll sit there and buy them pizza out of that every week. So it's a win for them. It's a win for us. Because I think on a box set like this, I think I maybe paid $2, $3 for it. It was a reasonable price. But But if I went to U-Haul and bought these, they're probably $2 a piece.
Yeah. So yeah, if you have a local place that might take in recycling boxes like this, check them out, see if they resell them. So basically that's what they're doing. They take a donation, you grab whatever boxes you want, and you donate whatever you want. So yeah, so we've been doing a lot of those boxes lately. So here it begins, the wrapping of the ironstone. Luckily we're only 20 minutes away, so you just really have to have it so it's not knocking on each other.
However, though, she would kill me if they broke, so I want to do it a little better than what she's saying.
I won't kill him, y'all. I'm not gonna kill him.
Not on film, you want it.
Yeah. I'd give him the sad pouty face, maybe. Y'all know there's already ironstone at the house, right? And I have a kitchen table full of ironstone right now also. It's garage sale season. I keep finding it. I just stop at random garage sales and dig in there. I found 2 more pieces today for 50 cents each. Yay! That's not even one shelf yet, so I won't torture y'all making y'all watch him package it all up, but
We'll see in an hour.
yeah, it might take a minute. We got it all packed up. So there's all the ironstone, there's the Voltscraft dishes, some of the platters didn't, I don't really want, we're just going to carry those like that, but yep. These are empty, so now they can get loaded up and take to the house. Oh, I cannot believe that this is all happening, getting closer. No, I don't have a problem. I don't have a problem. No. I told you I'm still finding ironstone. Too funny. Okay, we'll get this stuff packaged up. So I'm back at the new house and I'm toting my ironstone boxes in, and this wall is looking at me. This is the living room. This is where her TV was, and the big screen TVs now we all have wall mounts on it. And I didn't really want to paint this room, but I know we're going to put our TV in the same area. It's just what works, but I can no longer look at these screw holes. I don't spend a lot of time in the living room right now. It's just packed with boxes, but I do need to get these spackled up very gingerly because it's a textured wall. Everybody y'all, do you hate having to fill holes in a texture wall? Because they're so obvious. It's so hard to match them up. So we pretty much come over every night after Chris gets out of work and do some sort of a project. We always have either both cars filled up with a haul to take over or one car at the time. It all depends. But today's project, yes, is the flooring so we can bring that cabinet in and over to the new house so I can unpack my yummies. And this is a weird little this is just a weird little closet. So they made a closet space underneath the new steps they put in, but it also is attached to the old steps because this house is from 1851, is the original farmhouse, but a lot has been added to it. So part of what we're trying to do with colors and little things here and there and adding my old rusty crusties in ironstone and my decor is I want to make it look more like it was an 1851's farmhouse. But so we were super excited when we found the flooring, especially when we realized that there was no flooring underneath that cupboard. And we have to start right off the bat with Chris having to remove a random screw with the weirdest head in the middle of nowhere. It didn't attach to anything to do with the cupboard. We don't even know why it was there. And of course, it was bent. It was bent. So it wasn't the easiest little screw to get out, but you need it to get out so you can lay the flooring. So I always forget that Chris is a sound person, that I have to remember to turn the TV off or the radio off. He likes background noise, but I drowned it out. So I always ended up having to do a voiceover. I'm going to get better at that, y'all, so you can hear the sounds. So what Chris is doing right now is he has a piece of tape down and he is going to cut the flooring. It's not even right now. We're just going to be replacing those slats. We have just minimal flooring. He can't mess up. No pressure there, but he does have to take a couple of the slats off because the boards are 4 planks altogether. So he has to run it all the way across and try to make sure that everything is staying nice and level. And as you see, the pencil line it's going downhill or uphill, whichever way you want to look at it. So it was not straight.
So now it's straight.
At least we know it's insulated. There's spray foam all over this house. There's his dry fit.
We've got the saw set at a slight bevel. Although you can really see it. Might actually change it even more.
It's tilted.
Oops, that's straight.
Tilted.
So when I'm cutting it, it back cuts it. I don't know if you can see it on there.
So it's not straight, it's tipped.
And then that gives me the ability to sand it.
easy. Everybody be doing it, right, y'all? I told you he didn't want to do this, but he is doing it for me, so I'm not complaining.
I didn't care about doing this. I thought we should have hired somebody that knew how to do floors.
But I'm always going to have decor on top of it, so. And he says that, but he's a little bit of a perfectionist. What he did, he put my Bible. He was waiting for the Wi-Fi person. We have a second Wi-Fi person. So he was putting some decor around, and he put my Bibles on this little shelf here. Isn't that sweet?
It's about as good as it's going to get, babe.
Yep, yep. Like I said, the hutch is going to be sitting on top of this. Either we'll have crocks underneath it, or where it was in our other house, I had, see, I told you he set decor up. I had these old suitcases underneath it all the time. So, I mean, at least the floor would be there. And then, like I said, if you're taking a ruler and trying to, yeah, you can go somewhere else. It looks nice. So, see, look at gaps on this one, gaps on that one. Yes, some of them are close together, but there's a ton of, you start looking at a lot of them, there's gaps. Gaps, tight, just how it is. I'll be caulking it anyway.
Yeah.
I'll be putting some caulk in there. It's actually a little bit different of a baseboard, that's why it's not matching up, but it'll be fine. So that one's a little it's a little different, but for what we're doing, it's good. Yes, this baseboard is a little bit different. We're using the supplies that they had at the house already, but there's something about caulking. Do y'all caulk? It just gives you that professional look to fill in the gaps. And these are pre-painted, pre-primed boards, meaning they still need to be painted. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in those gaps before I start to get them painted. Always so terrible that we're so critical of every little thing that we do. I am happy that there was flooring, that we could replace it. I know you probably wouldn't have noticed the straight line going all the way across if you could have variegated the flooring, but unfortunately we only had so much flooring to work with. Oh, look at who's coming. Oh, we had to bring out the big guns, y'all. Because I is not as strong as our children, that's for sure.
So we need to wait outside. You guys want to go down? I'll speed it up. You know, we should be able to carry it in until we get to the cart and that's it on that, okay?
Zoe, she didn't give me 2 of both.
The one that
She gave you-
has for us.
She gave you 4 cannolis.
I mean, yeah. But this
Now
would
the
be better
baseboard
than
might
the
still be just a tad bit wet, y'all.
Did you just hang that?
Yes.
I will lift this. If you go down there.
You gotta take help when you can have help, so.
Where's Zoe?
It is, yes, it is a 3-man project. Somehow me and Chris got it to the van, but I don't know. Oh.
Well, it's because you were such good help.
I'm better behind the camera, y'all.
Ready? Lift it up.
Ta-da. Oh, I love it already, and it doesn't even have my iron stone in it.
Well, I've got a couple inches of here.
It's okay. We'll make it work. Meckley's. Somerset Center. Monkey bread, cinnamon rolls. Oh, I guess these sticky buns. Oh, I can see where you'd be like, I'm buying way too much. And then Rachel brought us some yummies from what was it?
The Flavor Fruit Farm.
The Flavor Fruit Farm. Does that not just look like death by sugar over sugar? Alex took a cannoli. He thinks it's awesome. Awesome cannoli. Ooh. Oh, I don't know. I might have to have one. Oh my gosh, you guys. Yes, I was not expecting the kids to bring goodies. We just needed their help to Well, Chris wanted their help for the placement of that cabinet. I guess he doesn't always trust me to lift properly, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, I love the cupboard being in there. Once we get more pieces and parts there, I will do how I style, how I decorate videos. So I hope, give me a comment down below. Is that something that y'all want to see? Because I love to decorate, on the other channel where I love to do DIYs and crafts and all those little boxes and vignettes and oh my gosh, y'all, I love to do it and I love to share it with you all. That's the fun of DIYs, crafting, home decor, decorating, is getting to share and inspire others. Like when I'm searching, looking at Pinterest myself or even Instagram or TikTok, seeing how others have styled and put things together. I love to get ideas and inspired by others. So thank you so much, y'all, that have popped over to our journey, sharing our life, the behind the scenes of what we do every day. Yes, so you can consider us busybodies. We're definitely busybodies. Okay, thank you so much for those who have taken the time to subscribe. And I got reminded by a viewer, remember, it costs nothing to subscribe. So the more subscribers we have on this channel, we're getting more views than subscribers, y'all. The more subscribers you have on a channel, the better the ads are, the better the placement of commercials. They'll pay a little bit more for times slots in a channel that has a little bit more subscribers. So please, if you could be so kind as to take the time, thank you Dee for reminding me that, to subscribe and hit the notification button so you know when we've uploaded a new video. And we will see you next time, guys, and you can see what we're up to. Bye.